Hi, my name's Jillian. Why does the Catholic Church say gay marriage is wrong?
Thanks, Jillian. That's a great question and something that lots of people are asking today. And we have to answer it in terms of the Church's teaching on marriage and the purpose of sexuality. God creates us for relationships, and He creates us male and female because many people are called to give themselves completely to a spouse in the context of the sacrament of marriage. The sacred scripture and the Church's teaching that reflect on the scriptures tell us that there are certain essential characteristics for conjugal union, the union between spouses. First of all, it has to be based on complementarity, that God makes men and women different because He makes them for each other. Their differences are made to complete each other. Secondly, it has to be open to procreativity. The Catechism tells us that the love between husband and wife is something that God creates and God blesses, and that He intends to be fruitful. So that when husbands and wives share the marital embrace, the gift of sexual intercourse, their relations with each other are open to the possibility of transmitting new life in cooperation with God. Also, marriage is meant to be a sign in the world of God's permanent and faithful love for all of us. And so the marriage covenant is based on a permanent promise. The marriage vows last until death and requires absolute fidelity. People marry one person and pledge to remain faithful to that person for the rest of their lives. So permanence, faithfulness, procreativity, and complementarity. These are the essential elements of the marriage covenant. Because homosexual unions are lacking in complementarity, because the two people in that union are not created with sexual difference but are of the same sex, and because their sexual relations with each other would not have the possibility of creating new life, they're lacking procreativity. There are two essential elements of conjugal union which are always absent when two people are of the same sex. For this reason, the Church says that marriage is only really a sacramental, valid marriage when the two people are of the opposite sex and open to including procreativity in their permanent, faithful relationship. And a relationship between two people of the same sex is lacking those essential characteristics.